Towards the opening of the first school term, teachers' unions in Zimbabwe declared that they were financially incapacitated and unable to go to work. Teachers and the rest of the civil service have been pushing for the government to pay them in United States dollars, arguing that the salaries in local currency were constantly being eroded by inflation. Government has since offered teachers a 20% increment and $100 United States dollars cash allowance to be converted from the local currency salary component. School heads have also declared incapacitation, joining teachers in pressing the government to pay them in United States dollars, a development that spells disaster for the first school term. Can there ever be a balance between the right to strike and the right to education? Are the teachers justified?
In terms of the teacher strike, personally I believe they have a right to express themselves as citizens and also as civil servants. They have a right to express themselves to their employer, and I believe the government should hear them out in terms of their grievances. The issue of setting ultimatums for each other, personally I feel is not fair. Again, I also feel that while the 540 might seem like it's a bit on the high side, but I think it should be graded according to the years served, how long they've been out of college and things like that. The downside of the teacher strike, however, is that like right now you've got Form 1s who've gone to school and there are no teachers looking after them. So kids have come out of a COVID era. You think they've gone back to school, but now there's no one watching them. So chances of them being involved in drugs again and so many other mischievous acts because no one is looking after them at the schools is also very high. I believe teachers are asking for this increment. Why? Because we all know that the Minister of Finance has declared that the government has been getting a deficit on a surplus on our budget. So everybody also wants to know where is the surplus, and everyone wants a piece of the pie. We know we've got several minerals in this country that the Chinese are mining, and people also want to know where is that money. So if you see the government going to purchase cars for judges, purchasing cars for chiefs, it shows that they have the money, and literally it's like a man saying I've now got money but going to marry a second wife instead of improving the life of his family and his children, which is what personally in my view I think the government is doing. So if we do have money, why not spend it on ourselves, because we are not seeing where the money is going. So I feel yes, they are justified in making noise and trying to get the attention of their employer to hear their grievances, although I think the government should show some form of concern for the plight of the teacher.